Well, hello everyone, this is the Balka Guy, and today I am gonna be talking about my top 5 favorite Serbian songs in Eurovision of all time, and I'm also gonna be talking about who would I like to see representing Serbia in 2023. Serbia is one of my favorite Eurovision countries. I mean, I absolutely love Serbia almost every single year, and being from Bosnia, y'all know I am the Balkan Guy, so I've really gotta support Serbia in Eurovision, and I feel like Serbia makes it so easy to support them because they bring absolute quality every single year, year after year. But what are some of my favorite songs? Well, before I get in my top 5, I would like to talk about some honorable mentions, which are songs that I really, really love but didn't quite make it in the top 5, but I just really have to mention them. And the first one being is Ljubav je svuda. I mean, this song was a little bit underrated and it didn't qualify, but I just think it's an absolute banger and I really think it deserved a final. Next one is Goodbye by Sanja. I mean, Sanja's vocals are just out of this world. She's incredible. So yeah, that one is also one of my honorable mentions. And the last honorable mention would be Ovo je Balkan. I mean, this was such a meme song, but it was the meme song in the best possible way. Really, really love this. It's such a banger. Yeah, had to give it an honorable mention. Milan did such a good job representing Serbia that year. But let's go ahead and get into my top 5, which is what you came here for. And on my 5th spot is Hasta La Vista, baby! I don't have to talk to you guys about how much I love Hurricane. I mean, they're just so incredible. This song was such a banger. I remember when I heard it for the first time, I was like, wow, I was mind blown. I love Hurricane so much. And I was really happy they were participating in Eurovision that year, and they just absolutely killed it with the performance. So yeah, love this song. It's such a shame they didn't get a chance to perform it. I mean, I'm glad they came back next year, of course, but Hasta La Vista was an absolute banger. And on my 4th spot is 2022 in Corporacion. I mean, at this point, Constructa is my mother. She can tell me to do anything and I'm gonna do it. I love that woman so much. She made Eurovision kind of like her own little journey where she was just messing around and she became a meme, she became an icon, she became a queen. She just like did everything. She got top 5. I mean, she did Serbia proud this year. Everything about that song was so iconic, and I mean, it really deserved the top 5. I'm so glad that did this well because she's just absolutely incredible. On my 3rd spot is one of the greatest Serbian Eurovision entries of all time, Molitva! A lot of people consider this like one of the best Eurovision songs ever, and it deserves that recognition. This song is so good, it's so powerful. I mean, it won for a reason, and wow, Maria's vocals are just incredible when she does the high note. Wow, every single time I listen to this song, I feel the same exact way I felt when I heard it for the first time. And it's very hard for a song to be able to do that, but yeah, every single time I listen to it, I just fall in love with it more and more. This song, absolute treasure. I'm so glad that this won Eurovision. And on my 2nd spot is Aurora! Tomašević has my whole heart. I love her so much, and this song is probably my favorite song of hers. It felt so magical, it felt so unreal. I am quite confident that if Serbia hadn't won the year before, this would have probably gotten top 3. I mean, this is probably my favorite host entry ever in Eurovision. I think this was just so incredible. She's such an amazing singer, and the song is just absolutely magical. Love everything about this. And on my number 1, aka my favorite Serbian Eurovision song of all time, I mean, I think you guys can guess it, but yeah, it is Loco Loco! My love for Hurricane goes beyond words. Like, I cannot explain how much I love these girls. They brought it so hard in Eurovision. That performance was so good. Vocally, they were perfect. I mean, they were doing all that dancing and all that hair throwing around while sounding perfect. I mean, these girls just, I don't believe they're human. They're so incredible. I actually met them and they were so sweet. Besides being so incredibly talented and everything they are also so sweet. I mean, I love them so much, and this is by far my #1 Serbian Eurovision entry of all time. I love them. I love this song. It is just treasure. This is just gold. Well, that is it for my top 5 of Serbian Eurovision entries. Please let me know down in the comments what your top 5 is. But who would I like to see representing Serbia in 2023? Now, Serbia, I mean, I listen to a lot of Serbian music, and I just think Serbia has one of the biggest and best music industries in the world. Not just in Europe, yeah, in the world. But I had to bring it down to some of my faves and some artists that I think would actually be interested in representing Serbia in Eurovision. So here are the artists that made my kind of like wish list, well, that are on top of my wish list. I have so many artists I want representing Serbia, but #1 on my wish list is Sarajevo. Ti me voliš kao niko pre, opet uvek kažeš da za nas nije vreme. Milica Pavlović, aka Señorita. Slatko more šećeru. Nipple People. Breskvica. Ja sam tvoja lutka, a ona seksi. Sa mnom vi do jutra, pa šta se desi? Klon. Samo igraš, oko tebe uvek neka elita. Mene zoveš kada si prepita i zoveš samo kada ti se skida. Što sportiš onog uvek gitara, ding ding dong. And Zoe. A sada jasno mi je da greh si u stvari nemir u glavi i dobro znam što ide. Yeah, those are the artists that are like highest on my priority list for representing Serbia. Please let me know down in the comments what artists you would like to see representing Serbia next year. I mean, there's just so many out there, and let's see if you guys can actually tell me about some artists that I haven't heard of. I feel like I know most Serbian artists, but let's see if you guys can challenge and if you can give me some amazing Serbian artists that I still haven't heard of. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be posting lots of these for all the countries in Eurovision. And then also make sure to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok, because I always appreciate that. Woo, been talking a lot. I always appreciate that. On Instagram, you can find some nice gym selfies and stuff like that. And on TikTok, you can find comedy, thirst traps, and just like what it's like being the Balkan guy. So yeah, if you're on TikTok, then make sure to follow me on there, because I love TikTok so much and I post a lot there. So yeah, that is it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.